Hi Aquarius, welcome. Thanks so much for being here. Let's do a reading for you. And just FYI, this is timeless. Now, you can go by when I publish it, and the time could be perfect for you. But anytime you find this and you feel it's right for you, it is. And it's because time really is fluid, okay? So please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. And you might check your other placements, your sun, moon, rising, Venus for a more complete picture, or if this reading doesn't resonate with you. Okay, let's get some oracle cards, and then we're going to go straight into the tarot to see what it would like to share. Okay, this is saying that you have a deep knowing. And if you see the owl there, it's saying that you're using, well, this one's come out, your wisdom. And here you have building blocks. Very nice. This is letting you know that you're building on a solid foundation. And when you build on a solid foundation, it will withstand the test of time because you're using your truth, okay? And finally, you have milk and honey. Absolutely beautiful. This means by you using your deep understanding and knowing of things and building on that, you're going to bring about this wonderful happiness. It's like the sun. Beautiful energy. Okay, let's get some tarot and see what your overall energy is. And if you like this reading, please give it a like, share, subscribe. Okay. Here, your overall energy is the Nine of Swords. So it could make perfect sense if this is coming in. This is saying there's something going on in your life where you are really heavy laden. You have a lot of stresses, a lot of worries. Now, what's going on with that is they are coming from within you. These are your thoughts. Now, they could be brought on by an external source, or they could be solely within you. You know, an example would be self-doubt, feeling guilty about something. It could be, a plethora of challenging emotions. But what I'm feeling is this is how to change that. Okay? Start with a deep knowing. Think these things through. Are they rational? Are they real? Or are they your stressed out beliefs, thoughts? It could, stem all the way back to childhood. But whatever it is, are they really based in fact and wisdom? Okay? If not, let it go. And even if it is, work through it and then let it go. You'll be building something very solid, which is going to last a long time and bring you this happiness. So let that go. Okay. Let's see your past energy. Okay. Here's an energy of something going on in your life where you feel like you've done all you can, You really can't do anymore. At least that's what you feel. So you're moving on. You're moving out of this challenging energy and going for an energy that you love, where you belong. Okay? Let's get one for your present energy. The moon. Okay, the moon is saying you need to use your intuition. And here you have a deep knowing where you're using your wisdom, right? So here it is saying use your intuition to go forward. It will lead you correctly. And you have these strong pillars and it's coming out right underneath these building blocks. And it can also, it has potential to say that there is something you are not seeing. And I can totally believe that because of this overall energy here, where it's way out of balance, okay? And you need to be in flow with the universe, not at a lower frequency. But this can say that there's something that you might not be seeing. And that brings me back to here. You know, because if you're being that hard on yourself, there's something you aren't seeing. That's why it's saying, you know, go in here and create this change using your wisdom and hear your intuition. All right, let's get a card for either your opportunity or challenge. I'd say it's both. It's an opportunity and a challenge. Okay, this is where you plant the seed, you take care of it. So for me, this is you knowing you're in this energy and wanting to get out of this energy and go forward and have a beautiful life. So you're going in and doing what it takes to create that, right? But you do have to have patience to work through whatever this is. And using the garden as an example, before too terribly long, you're going to have this beautiful garden. But you do need to have patience. And patience is a challenge sometimes. But don't let that deter you, because the end result is you going to your land of milk and honey. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, you have an argument. And the way I feel about this, especially because of these other cards, this might very well be an argument within yourself, right? Can I let go of this? Do I need to hang on to this? So put this aside. You know, they say with an argument, the very best thing you can do is to come to an agreement. And if you can't do that, then try to agree to disagree. And if that doesn't work, then you leave. Well, if this is within yourself, you're going to need to come to an agreement, you know, to let go of the challenging energies and put your efforts toward building the solid foundation, okay? Leave behind this grief and upset. Build that beautiful garden. Okay, let's go a little bit deeper. Yeah, so here, you know, you have this deep knowing. You know you've done all you can. You can't continue on that path because it's not going to serve you at all, which is here, right? So you know you've got to leave. You've got to get started building on this solid foundation. Use your intuition and your wisdom. It will help you greatly. Okay, well, this card is bound and determined to come out. Okay, hit twice. I don't know if you could see it from here, but it wanted to come out, so here it is. Okay, in your past, you know, using your wisdom, you knew you had to leave because this isn't serving you. And so you have the King of Wands energy, which is an awesome energy to have here. This is where you are in your power. You're a master of this, okay? And this is saying you are going for your passion, and you're going to get it. And your passion is getting out of this challenging energy that does not serve you. So that's absolutely beautiful. That could be what is prompting you, or was prompting you to get out of that energy, knowing you needed to go for your passion, which looks like it is going for your land of milk and honey, happiness, contentment, self-love. All right. Love it. Love this. Okay. Your current energy, building, right? on a solid foundation. So it's going to withstand the test of time, using your intuition to do that. And what I'm getting from this is, even if there's something you don't see, like maybe you don't know 100% of why this happened, it doesn't matter. You know what you need to do. And here, confirming this is you manifesting. You are manifesting what it is you need to go forward with your happiness. Beautiful. Big change in your current energy. Okay. But just FYI, this King of Wands is something that you're not totally seeing. But I think you know that maybe behind the scenes or coming up, you felt this. That's why I think you had the strength to go forward, right? And get out of that. And definitely this is how to go forward, by manifesting what it is you want. Okay. Now your outcome. The very best energy in the tarot. Fabulous. Okay, your outcome is going to be where you have worked through and achieved exactly what it is that you want. Your land of milk and honey. The sun, where abundance flows in, happiness flows in, love flows in, joy, where you can be you and feel at peace being you. It's absolutely beautiful. And wow, is it transformative. And at the bottom of the deck, kind of interesting here, you know, here you are in all this challenging energy, these thoughts that are so hard. And, you know, this is kind of changing my perception now that we have this. Here's these arguments, right? I think these arguments are you saying, I've had enough of this. I'm done. You know, I am going to win. And it's bringing about this Page of Wands energy where you want to go for your passion and you can't wait. And so, you know, here we go. It brings about what it is you want. Yeah, so at first, I really didn't have a preconceived notion about this argument other than it was a challenging energy. But now I'm thinking it is you saying, no, I am done with this. That's it. I am going to find my land of milk and honey and my son's energy. Fabulous, fabulous. All right, let's get a little bit more. See what we have here. Oh my gosh, look at this. You have the sun twice. That does not happen very often, I can tell you. By you, in your past, using this wonderfully masterful King of Wands energy to go for your passion, which means leaving this behind and going for what it is you want, you're bringing in the sun. It started back in your recent past. So this is, yeah, definitely letting me know that this process isn't beginning here. It began in your past. And this is the continuation and maybe the culmination of everything, right? Fabulous. I mean, that's wonderful. So here, by doing this, you're bringing in the sun in your current energy. You have the moon using your intuition and manifesting. Ah, look at that. Perfect. Yeah. Brand new beginning. The Fool is the very first card in the tarot. That's what the tarot is all about. So this is a huge new beginning that you're manifesting. And it's definitely because of the lessons learned, you know, what you went through. You know you're going to be building on a solid foundation. And it can very well say you need to step out of your comfort zone, which you can see you already are. You're stepping out of your comfort zone, having this brand new beginning, and it's saying, make this an adventure, okay? Have some excitement. Realize the new you is here. You don't have to have this in your life. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Gives me chills. Okay, now for the column that's filled with the land of milk and honey and the sun and bringing about, creating from scratch what it is you want. You have the King of Swords, which I think is a beautiful energy to have here. The King of Swords, of course, is a master. He's been working at this a long time. He's very wise, okay? And he bases all his decisions on what he knows to be truth. So you are using your truth, you know, not these challenging emotions. You're using your truth to bring you into this place that is beautiful, fulfilling, and that brings in so much happiness. I love it. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, just to show you, you have the Six of Wands, which is kind of similar to this energy, only it just says it is time to move on now, to go for your desires. Okay, let's get some cards from the universe for advice, confirmation, whatever they feel is in your best interest to share. Wow, what a reading. Totally awesome. I mean, you know, this is challenging. Nobody wants this. But look at what you yourself are creating. Such strength. Okay, look at this. You're bringing in the Empress energy. And the Empress and the Sun have a lot of things in common. You've heard me say that the Sun is where happiness comes in, joy comes in, abundance comes in, it flows into you. The same thing happens with the Empress. These flow into her. So by you going through this challenge, and it is a challenge, by you working through this and building on a solid foundation, it's happening where things are going to flow into you to bring you this wonderful energy. And it is being based on your truth. And I definitely do feel like this is an argument of you saying, no, I'm done with that. It's over. I am determined to find my way to my land of milk and honey. Victory. Yeah. It's wonderful. Look at this. Absolutely wonderful. This is where it's a celebration, where instead of being stressed out or fearful or whatever it is, totally calm, totally being yourself with the people you care about. And to me, even though it is a celebration, which is awesome, one of the biggest parts of this is where you can be you. You know, you feel the happiness within, and so are the others with you. They are feeling that happiness within, so everybody can be themselves. You don't have to have this little hidden spot of stress or this little, you know, fear in the back of your mind or this aching in the pit of your stomach. Everything is beautiful. Love it. And at the bottom of the deck, it's saying, now you are happy. Beautiful reading. Thank you so much, universe. Okay, let's see what the angels would like to share to close this out. Well, we're going to need a charm to actually close it out. Okay. And so if you like this, please give it a like, share, subscribe. I'd love to hear comments if you would like to share any. It's a wonderful reading. And something that seems to be in common in this group of readings I'm doing is people are basing whatever it is on their truth. I'm not sure if it's come out in every reading, but if not, it's been almost every reading. It might not be the king, but it's something to indicate that you are using your truth or they are using their truth. Helpful people. This is letting you know, and I didn't mention it on this, that if at any point in here you need help, it is here for you. That's one of my cards of your support system. And the universe is saying the same thing. If you need help in any part of this at any time, it is here for you. You have to ask for it, but it will be very well received. And you would help others if they needed help, right? Allow others to help you. And at the bottom of the deck, you have yes. So this is the perfect thing to do and the perfect time to do it. Wonderful. Okay, let's close this out with a charm. What do we have here? What's it say? Why not? Okay, a little anticlimactic here. Why not? Why not go for this? Why not make a happy life? Why not find your satisfaction and, happiness? Yes, why not? As, why not get ice cream? I don't know. But I love it. Yeah. Thank you so much. I truly hope this helps. Much love. Bye.